part 2 of our Picasso guitar. We learned about what period of Picasso's life? His
Blue period.
That's right, we learned about his blue period. So what we're going to be doing is mixing different blues to paint on this guitar. All right, so we're going to be using, these are temper cakes. Everything we're going to start with is going to have blue as a base, okay? So, sorry, I just realized I wasn't in front of the camera. The more you swirl, the more vibrant these colors come out. You're just going to be focusing on painting inside one area at a time. So it's a blue base, and then you're going to paint over it with different colors. So watch what I mean by that. I'm going to wash my brush really quick. And then on this one, I think what I'll do is put a hint of green on top, right? So basically each area is going to be a different type of blue. So your job is going to be to mix all different types of blues. You want to make very sure that the same blue is not next to each other. You can reuse different blues. Let's say you find one you really like that you've mixed and you're really happy with it. You can use it again, but just not next to where you used it before. Does that make sense? So I wouldn't put it like right here. If I'm going to use that same blue, maybe I'll put it over here. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yes.
So I'll show you some more. So remember, blue is our base, and I'm going to add other colors to it. Trying your best to stay inside your line, but don't worry about it. There's more we're going to be doing. So maybe on this one I'll put a touch of purple. The one that looks like teal is actually blue. So everything should be in the blue family. So I'm going to make another one here, and maybe I'll put a little bit of black with it. Harlow. There's only one blue, so that's actually a great question. So Harlow asked if there's multiple shades of blue in the palette. I said there's only one blue, so everything starts with a blue base, and then you're going to put another color on top of it. So that was supposed to be more like a dark blue. It came out kind of black, so I'm going to add more blue to it. Okay? But basically, we're just mixing around, making different blues. RV?
So basically, is baby blue a good color?
Yeah, that's a good one. We haven't done that one yet. Let's try that out. So to make a baby blue, we'll start with blue, and then we can put some white on top of it. That's one I hadn't thought of. Thanks, RV. That was good. Tina?
So the one that looks like teal, can we use it?
Yes, but you're going to use blue as your base. Okay, so look, these two are the same, so I have to change one of them. What I'm going to do is, I think I'll put some more of the green to make that teal blue again. And so basically, you're going to be doing this around your entire project. Mm-hmm.
Are we able to like put blue and then like put a little bit of white and a little bit of green?
Sure, you can make up your own color combination. Friendly question.
The big one that you have where the thing starts, the one that you're painting on right now, are you still gonna paint on where the string starts?
Yeah, you're gonna paint where the string starts because the strings are gonna be made out of yarn, so that's gonna be.
Paint on it?
No, we're gonna paint underneath it and then put the strings on top.
No, I'm saying like right now, are you gonna paint on it?
On this part, the arm? Yeah, I am gonna paint on the arm. So that's the next thing I'm gonna do actually. So hang on. Yes, Tina.
So what should the middle circle color?
Okay, so the middle circle, we're gonna keep that one black. Probably. You know, if you have another idea for it, chat with me. David.
So basically, you can mix any color as long as it's still blue. Yeah.
Yep, it just has to be in the blue family. Can I please have Michael have you sit down with us?
Michael. It's Mark. Who's Michael? That's Mark.
All right, so the handle, the arm, is going to be blue as well. It's just going to be one color blue. So, Mark, it's very important you're watching because next week you're responsible for this information just like everyone else here is. All right, I'm pulling back into this one. I'm going to make this one dark blue. So does everyone understand we're doing a blue base for everything? Now, I know I haven't actually finished this yet, but imagine I did. Well, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to paint over my black lines. I call this a slick. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
So I'm slicking the black paint over the line. So I would do this when all of my blue is done. I really wouldn't do it right now. This would be a finishing step, but this is to give you the gist. All right, I'm going to turn off our video.